there. I'm gonna munch the fuck out of this watermelon. Dev, how much of balloons can you get done in the next 5 minutes?
I should be able to finish a round of hard mode.
Okay. I genuinely want to see you, speedrun balloons.
I mean, it's kind of like speedrunning balloons would just imply keeping like this on the whole time, like the natural speed up that comes with it. Can't really get it any faster than that.
Mm.
The real challenge of balloons usually comes from placing certain limitations on how expensive towers are or what towers you can place, or uh, like where you can put them.
God, I'm so excited for tomorrow.
What's happening tomorrow? Oh, Deltarune. I just said earlier.
Apparently, I'm not the only one who's tired. Today's gonna be a great stream.
That's not necessarily a tired thing. I was just like...
You're not nearly as hyped as I am, so it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
My brother is the best. He texted me this morning.
It takes me a while to get warmed up to it.
My brother texted me this morning. And he said, where is it? He said, okay, I know I'm probably annoying the shit out of you with all the gushing and hyperfixating I've been doing on TADC. And I was like, dude, I have 100% done worse. You think you've hyperfixated? Holy shit. I never get tired of hearing people hyperfixate, though. I love it. Speaking of hyperfixating, I want to blow off my homework to do some drawing. Because it's the end of Pride Month, and I want to draw my characters like Malachite and the others with their flags. Mostly just as an excuse to get them out there. Oh yeah, I have to, one, am I streaming? What the fuck? There we go. I have to pop out the call, that's what I have to do. Holy Christ, I'm tired. That'd be a good sleep playlist. I should do that. Timer's up. Hello. Dev.
I was honestly thinking we wouldn't start until 2 o'clock.
I mean, you can finish and I'll just vamp. Go ahead.
Sure.
I'll just pull up some fucking music. How we doing, y'all? Oh, you know what? Since it's Deltarune tomorrow, you know what I'm gonna do? Special avatar. Boop. There we go. Much more fitting of Deltarune tomorrow. I love this outfit. It's so cute. Why is my buttons not working? Oh, that's why. I'm not pressing the right button. Cute outfit. Yeah. I'm so large. I've become huge. Oh god, I so nervous about, not only am I nervous about chapter 5, I'm nervous about the fucking Snowgrave route. Because I'm gonna be what Flowey hates the most, and I'm immediately looking up, like, 3 days after I played it, to see what the answer is for the Snowgrave route. Because I'm not playing it. I want to know what it is, though. That's what I want. Don't fall. Because chapter 5 is almost certainly the festival. There's no way there's a dark world between now and the festival. God, I want to play it so bad. I want to play it so bad!
I mean, Toby Fox has surprised us before.
I know, but I want to play it. I really want to play it. God, I've been having a great time. I also hope he keeps up the trend of me being obsessed with one of the characters.
I mean, that sounds like it's on you.
No, I don't get obsessed with just anyone. Despite it seeming like I do actually have quite specific taste. Mostly insane people and depressed people. Wesley, I saw you open Rift. I'm gonna request, if you're gonna sing along, maybe mute, because it's the stream.
I'm not singing anything.
No, I know, but you opened Rift, so if you do start. Oh. Alright, it is now 2 or 5. Or whatever the heck time it is in Denmark. What time is it in Denmark? What time is it in Denmark? 11 p.m.
So Woogie's been staying up to watch us each time.
Mm-hmm. I love Woogie, but damn, dude. Your sleep takes priority over your 75-day sleep stream streak. It's okay. I will forgive you. I'm gonna toss this over here. I ate all my watermelon. I'm ready. Let's go. There's the wrong theme, but I'm gonna
put it. There it is.
I unplugged my headphones. I was bobbing.
Turnabout ablaze.
That's why I named the stream Edgeworth had a fire lit under his ass. It's because the name's Turnabout Ablaze.
2 cards. One of the Black Raven. And one of the White Raven. A country torn in 2. One to the west. And one to the east. When those which were split are made whole again, the truth will reveal itself.
Edgeworth just set fire to the building!
It's the Yatagrass! The Yatagrass has been here! You missed it in the last chapter, but I joined a cult.
Yeah, apparently. Hey!
You accursed Yatagrass. Kay, you
Kay, set the
had
building
a
on
gender
fire!
reveal party.
Damn! Oh my god, yeah, that's right, we have another flashback. I fucking forgot. This game is the game of flashbacks.
I was told that this takes place in the present.
It technically does, I promise. Hello? Oh, there you are.
So nice. Almost dreamlike to finally have the chance to relax and sip some tea. Especially after what a whirlwind the past few days have been. On my return flight, I was dragged into a case involving an Interpol agent's murder. The next day I investigated a kidnapping and a murder at the Gatewaterland theme park. Then later at night, a detective's dead body welcomed me back into my office. And 8 years ago, I was struck with a vicious earthquake.
That was way more than 8 years ago!
Along with a thief who was out to pilfer files related to a case from 10 years ago. How did I manage to find myself in the middle of so many cases back to back?
Why did you read that way?
Well, at least I have today. All I ask is that I be allowed to spend it quietly.
Not in the Ace Attorney universe, that's illegal.
Gunshots in the distance.
Yeah, really. Honestly, if they were in the distance, I feel like Edgeworth would still just be like, I'm not gonna fucking bother.
That is not my problem.
My boy! Oh no, that's her. Master Edgeworth, this is big! Big, I tell you! Hey, what's wrong with you? Where's your enthusiasm?
And suddenly the phrase, the fragility of dreams, comes to mind.
What are you talking about, fragile dreams? Come on, let's go! The fake Yatagrass isn't just gonna find yourself, you know.
Well, if you must know, it's possible that I was paid a visit last night by your fake.
Say what?
Unfortunately for us, the thief managed to escape. But even now, we're still looking for this criminal.
She's pogging.
However, I must warn you that we've only had a few hours to search thus far. So I must insist that you be patient on this one, Kay.
What's with you today? Are you sure you're in sleep talking to me right now? Anyway, I've got something much more important than that I want you to see.
Oh, and that is?
Take a look at this!
On March 14th, I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret. That's quite a bold declaration to send to an embassy. I suppose it was inevitable that a newspaper would catch wind of this.
The date the card mentions is today!
Today, huh?
Come on, we
gotta hurry, the embassy awaits!
I suppose it is quite an urgent matter. However, do you know which country's embassy we should be investigating?
Well, it's in some really special country, and I'm actually really fuzzy on the details.
It's for Guinea, isn't it?
But never mind that. Where's all your energy? Why are you so lackadaisical today?
I'm not, Kay. You're just too wound up.
Well, then you should get wound up too! Because this just might be our chance to catch that woman!
You mean Miss Yu? The woman who killed Kay's father, Bern Faraday, 7 years ago.
I will never understand why they need to do so much expositing. I guess they don't expect you to play the game in so many, like, in one go, but, like, there's just so much exposition.
Calisto Yu. She claimed to be the great thief Yatagarasu, and then disappeared from the courtroom.
She makes me so mad, that phony! Everyone knows that the real Yatagarasu would never send something like a calling card. Until a company's underhanded dealings are made public. Excuse me. The target is always totally unaware that the Yatagarasu paid them a visit.
Well, they're not exactly a gentleman thief like Arsène Lupin, are they?
That's what makes the real Yatagarasu so awesome! I feel like I'm shouting.
The Yatagarasu card that's shown in this article looks to me as though it could be genuine.
See, that's the thing. Whoever it is, that person isn't the real deal, but has the knowledge of the Yatagarasu. If this isn't a clue that this woman's involved, then nothing is. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth! Out the door you go!
Wait, there are a few preparations I must make before we go. Something interesting about this card we found last night here in my office. There's something interesting about this card we found last night here in my office.
We're both so tired.
It's of a different color than the one in the article, which makes me wonder why.
What's up? Any reason why you're boring a hole through the newspaper with your eyes?
No reason at all. I'm just trying to develop laser vision.
I think you already pretty
Very
much
well.
have that.
Seeing as how Miss Yu is also someone of a special nature to me. I agree that there's some merit to be found in investigating this.
I knew you'd come around! Woo!
There are two really cute background characters in this case, if I recall correctly. I don't remember if it's in this game or in the next one. Oh, God!
By the light of the night's glorious moon, we are ready!
Ready to embark on our nightly outing!
And this is where our tale begins!
Oh, it is in this case! Awesome.
What a coincidence. Who would have thought that a Steel Samurai stage show would ever be held at such an elegant theater inside a foreign embassy?
Yeah, the climax is really awesome! Steel Samurai Sushi Slash! I got chills down my spine when he pulled that move out!
I suppose it really is more impactful to watch a show in person than on television.
You big nerd.
Why is that man filming us?
I have to say, though, this embassy is set up kind of funny. I mean, they have two countries sharing the same building.
Well, as you said yourself, this place and the countries it houses are very special. Even this theater is special in that it's a neutral zone shared by the two countries.
So let me get this straight. The Steel Samurai show just now is being sponsored by one of the two countries. The one that's called the Kingdom of Alabast, right?
Yes, it would appear that the Steel Samurai is very popular in that country as well.
Seems that way. But you know who I'm really into? The Jammin' Ninja! The Republic of Abala is sponsoring a Jammin' Ninja stage show! That's something for fangirls like me! We totally gotta go see that too, Mr. Edgeworth! The German Ninja Show is gonna kick the Steel Samurai Show's rear end!
You know, ever since I first met this girl, I've always had this inkling that what she really wants to be is not a thief, but rather a ninja.
Yeah, so anyway, about today's event, what's it called again?
The Kingdom of Alabast versus the Republic of Ball Goodwill Jubilee. The small European countries of the Kingdom of Alabast and the Republic of Babal. These two countries used to be a single entity that was abundant with nature, and it was called the Principality of Cadopia. Damn, Edgeworth got to witness a country splitting in two during his lifetime.
I don't actually know when that happened. Is everything alright, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, I'm alright. Moving on.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. It did happen sometime in the 2010s. Interesting.
After a period of civil unrest, the country split in two, though signs of their past remain. For example, the flags preserve the flower and butterfly motifs to this day. Cadopia, huh? The KG-8 incident, and what is referred to as the second KG-8 incident, in which an embassy staff member was murdered. Both of these cases were related to the Principality of Cadopia. In the 7 years that passed, this country may have split into two. However, the Yatagras still sent a calling card here. What could it all mean?
Mr. Edgeworth, I know you're thinking about something. Thinking about how
I'm just staring off into space.
you're thinking about how
Excuse me, what were we talking about again?
we're talking about how cute those girls on the left are. If you would please stop spacing out on me.
Sorry, Kay, but I'm only interested in men.
Anyway, we were talking about the Alabast versus Babal Goodwill Jubilee. The two countries have a pretty bad relationship with each other.
Yes, it is strange that even in an embassy, they're still competing for something.
But supposedly they've been trying really hard to make up recently. That's why they decided to hold this event.
If that's the case, then why the verses?
Also, both countries claim to own the real Premiduc statue, the national treasure to both. They're planning to have them publicly evaluated today to see which one's the real deal.
Okay, I need to remind you to take care and not succumb to your thieving desires.
Well, when it comes to treasure, I can't help myself, you know that.
She'd better be saying that in jest.
Hey, I can read your body language, you know, and you've got it all wrong. Look, I'm here to do some investigating. Investigating, I tell you!
I know. And although we don't know if the Yatagras will really make an appearance, I suppose we should still spend some time examining this place.
Oh god, there she is. Look at her in the corner.
And we're here reporting live from the Theatrum Neutralis. As you can see, tonight's audience is full of enthusiasm.
If I die, tell my wife hello.
Let's see what this member of the audience has to say.
Well,
Okay, that was good. Let's do one more run through.
Excuse me, but when are you ready to film for real? Would you mind giving me a call? I said she didn't hear a single word of what I just said. It appears that this child is watching a video from the first season of The Steel Samurai, episode 8.
Go, go, keep on fighting till your last breath. I don't actually know the theme right now. Go, my hero, the Steel Samurai.
completely absorbed in singing the theme song. I see. I'll let that child watch in peace.
I don't actually remember if she's important or if she's just a cameo in this case. Wesley's busy, so it's you.
This is the perfect angle.
Thank you, weird, like, hedonism bot.
I'm no longer busy.
Hey!
You mentioning my name snapped me out my full combo.
Grow my image.
Oh, I'm
Rub
sorry.
across the wave world and into every TV set around the globe. A more honest approach to appearing on TV might serve your ambitions better.
Alright, I'm here for your investigation.
You know, I've seen a lot of the shows in a bunch of other places, but today's show, they went for a completely... Okay, I'm not going to try and read all of this, because they're going so fast. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I know. I totally thought that too. The princess had a bad hip? Seriously? Just what were they thinking, you know?
Suppose there's no graceful way to enter this
You
conversation.
can't interrupt the girlfriend's gushing.
God, they sound like the peanut parents. Womp, womp, womp.
Wah, 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 wah.
You know what? No, hang on. I got another one. It was where was it?
The Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Well,
Do I not have it?
in
Yeah,
the
here it is.
in the meantime, it is what they sound like. Do this.
Hitman.
So who does?
You,
Man,
just some dude in the background.
10 more minutes? No, in 5 more minutes. But isn't it really bad for me to spend time doing this?
Von Karma, is that you?
It's no use. Will someone please tell me what I should do?
It's no use.
you appear to be troubled by something. May I be of any
Objection.
assistance?
Leave me alone! Ah! Kira.
Yep.
I'm trying to figure out just the right time to talk to that girl over there. I don't know which one you're talking about. If I mess up, it'll be because I'm talking to you right now.
They're girlfriends, my dude.
He's about to hit that insane timing.
Somehow, I get the feeling he's about to fall flat on his face.
Well, let's just do as he wishes and leave him alone.
How long are these girls gonna keep talking? I've been here for an hour already. Oh, hey, it's him.
Where in tarnation are they? Come on, Big Scoop. Hey, mister, out of the way. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
I seem to remember this woman from somewhere. But my instincts are directing me not to engage in conversation
Fucking
with
so valid.
her. Perhaps it would be best if I left her alone.
Genuinely and honestly do not remember if she's important in this case.
Is there something I can help you with?
I was wondering what's beyond these doors.
The Babalise Embassy? Is that it?
Mhm.
Is just beyond these doors, sir. Do you have some business with the embassy? Do you require immediate access?
I know. No, that's quite alright.
Are you sure, sir? Everyone is always welcome in the Republic of Babel.
Well then, since we're here.
An embassy isn't some sort of theme park, Kay.
You're such a buzzkill.
Well, have
I
a good
don't
day, sir.
suppose there'll be any badges behind that door.
Badger,
Actually,
get.
we have a one-time collaboration. See, behold, the green badger with the Babel Embassy uniform. Is there something I can help you with?
I was wondering what is behind these doors.
It's the Is it Alabastian?
Alabastian.
The Alabastian Embassy. Now, unless you have some business with the embassy.
I suppose I can't really claim to have any business with the embassy right now.
Yeah. It's Alabast and Babal, because I don't know what Alabast is based on, but the other one's based on Bowel.
I'm pretty sure it's based on Alabaster.
I thought
Welcome to
so.
the Embassy.
I thought of Alabaster too. I can't look over at OBS because every time God damn it, Woogie!
Well, you don't have to be so rude about it, Mr. Guard.
Well, I didn't find myself quite rude. How terrible.
I don't remember what you're supposed to do.
Okay, that's good. Now give me a dramatic slam right there.
Okay,
Stop!
gotta be honest. I've been here for like 5 to 10 minutes, but
Sorry,
since
hang
I
on.
couldn't afford water before now, I just waited.
Woogie, I love you so much.
Stop! Hey, do you mind? Get out of the way, buddy!
Hey, everyone.
Damn.
You
Right
have
on
to
cue.
drink water.
Particularly about-
You
Okay,
too, winky
Once
face.
more. 3, 2, 1, action!
Okay, was that my fault just now?
Well, he's obviously working. I guess we should leave him alone.
I suppose. The national flag of the Republic of Babal is on display here.
is that why you turned away from it? What the fuck?
Hello there, sir. Yes, that is indeed the crest of a butterfly.
I'm looking at it with the eyes on the back of my head. I had them installed after I was smacked in the back of the head twice in one case.
With a riding crop.
Oh yeah.
The crest on it features a butterfly.
It's really rare to see a national flag featuring an animal on it. I don't think so.
The numerous lions on how many countries?
Not really, I can list at least a few off for you that do.
Okay, then are there any flags with really chic things on them?
Chic things. That's pretty vague, Kay. Although by my definition, there aren't really flags that feature a chic object.
Aw, that's too bad. Because if there was, I was thinking about stealing it.
Love her.
What exactly would you do with a stolen national flag, Kay?
I'd turn it into a cape or a cowl.
She just wants to own stuff. Like, she's such a fucking mood.
When I was, I want to say 7 years old, I found out what shoplifting was. Because I tried to steal some, like, small Canada flags. Like, the small package of, like, Canada flags that were attached to toothpicks.
That's great.
I tried to walk out of the store with it, and then, my mom, like, immediately started yelling at me and, like, telling me to stop, don't do that, an alarm's gonna sound, and
See-
apologize.
I did it on purpose once, but that was many, many years ago. So
My
we're good.
experience is completely opposite. I found a $20 bill and I handed it back to the cashier.
I stole gum, and then I never stole anything again. I just wanted gum.
Nice.
The national flag of the Kingdom of Alabast is on display here. The crest on it features a
Indubitably.
flower.
Flowers and butterflies are kind of rare motifs for flags, don't you think?
Well, when there used to be Cadopia, the government used to take pride in its land. Citizens also love the rich, bountiful nature all around them. The design.
Hey, if the Steel Samurai got popular enough, do you think they'd put him on their flag?
Are you in your right mind, Kay?
Or maybe the Gem and Ninja would make a better candidate.
Don't make me laugh. Only the Steel Samurai deserves such an honor. I'm getting a...
Oh shit, we've got a phone call. Alright, I'll move over to this screen until your call's over.
Hello.
I read Don't Make Me Laugh and it made me think of Doctor Who, the light guy.
Dormammu?
I'm Mr. Ding-a-ling, I make your heart bell sing.
Ha 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 ha.
No idea.
I know who's he referencing.
I'm glad.
Oh,
we
it's
did.
Ring-a-Ding.
It's
the guy's
one of the
name,
Harbingers.
The Lux God of Chaos.
I don't know anything about Doctor Strange, so. Oh!
Doctor Who.
Oh, I thought you said Doctor Strange.
It's the cartoon character from DW.
Devin, you're still
There are
muted. Oh.
pamphlets. There are pamphlets here about the two embassies here on this table.
Yo, it's just 2 forts from Team Fortress.
Still looks weird to me.
The country's split into two a few years back. And they shared the building and its grounds 50-50 ever since.
Oh? I guess it's because they don't have the money to build 2 separate ones, huh?
I should think that's not the reason why, Kay. I suppose I'll just help myself to one of these.
Huh.
What's all the hubbub?
Hey, look! It's the Steel Samurai! And he's got his son, the Iron Infant, with him! Ba-da-bum-ba-bum, ba-da-da-doom. Boo. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-doom.
May I speak with you for a second?
Kay's just actually scatting in the background.
Steel Samurai.
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you glaring at him for?
Please excuse me. It's just that I've never seen a superhero
Oh
up
my
close
God.
before.
Fucking loser.
To Mr. Edgeworth, Steel Samurai Daddy.
Yeah, that's so fucking wild, dude.
Wanted man of Neo Old Tokyo.
It looks like he's written something down for you.
To Edgeworth from Steel Samurai Daddy. Married man of Neo Old Tokyo.
There's-
Hold on, he's taken.
There's something so weird about him calling himself Steel Samurai Daddy.
Wow,
Sorry,
an
I already have
autograph.
a wife.
Pretty cool that you got one, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah, this smirk. I know it's just the default, but it's just the way that it has.
No, it's perfect.
It's evident.
He's such a fucking loser.
Mr. Steel Samurai, Ambassador Alba is waiting for you.
And now the Steel Samurai will proceed to enter the Kingdom of Alabas to shake the hand of the ambassador. The Steel Samurai isn't only here for your two countries tonight, but rather can be thought as a goodwill ambassador for your own country as well. There he goes, off to spread goodwill to the world.
He really does seem like a goodwill ambassador, doesn't he?
Okay, we're shooting the next segment now. Cue camera. In just a few seconds, the Jam and Ninja stage show is set to begin. After the show, the Jam and Ninja will enter the Republic of Babal. He is set to meet with the ambassador of Babal at that time. Ah! The Jam and Ninja show is about to start! We gotta head back to our seats!
Oh my god.
Regrettably, I don't have much an interest in ninjas.
Well, this show will change your mind. Come on, we have to hurry! If we miss even a second of the Jam and Ninja's awesome playing, I'll never forgive you!
Except it's not one Corita anymore, so why do you care?
You just start playing Almost Heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River.
So good.
I suppose you're not going to give me much of a choice here, are you, Kay?
Let's walk right in front of the fucking camera.
Oh yeah.
I could listen to that Ninja Marked for Death lullaby song all day! His superb playing and that sad melody really brought a tear to my eye. And his heart-wrenching voice! Now that's the Jam and Ninja's greatest weapon! Ah! Those pieces of Jam and Ninja! Nice over there, I've gotta have them! Especially with the hair sticks they're selling exclusively at these shows. They're exactly like the ones the heroine Princess Masola wears in her hair.
Anyway,
Anyway, hold it right there, Mr. Edgeworth.
yes?
You're thinking of going home, aren't you?
Well, it doesn't seem likely that the Yatagrass will be making an appearance tonight. Most
Good job, you
likely,
jinx.
it's simply a prank.
No way! I just know the Yatagaras will show.
But I thought you said that the Yatagrass doesn't send calling cards.
Yeah, I did, but
I figured from the very beginning this would wind up being a wild goose chase.
that card she sent was the genuine fake calling card. That's an oxymoron.
Genuine fake. Yeah.
A genuine fake?
Well, how can I word this? The Yatagaras' mark on that calling card is exactly the same as my mark. Get it now? Oh shit.
We've got a problem.
Bye!
Sir, the Yatagara's isn't spotted in Alabast.
What?
You hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? Ha! So you finally decided to show yourself, you phony!
Bye!
Hey, what gives?
I'm sorry, but I'll need to search you before you let me enter. Also, I would like a hug.
What the? Hey, the Steel Samurai just waltzed straight through those doors without one! Now, if you don't hurry up and let me through, my phony's going to escape. And Edgeworth's gonna have an allergic reaction. Bless you!
Okay, a country's embassy is considered a part of the country itself. If you don't go through the proper procedures to enter the country,
Mr. Edgeworth! I'm going to enter through Babal and climb over the wall to Alabast.
I'm terribly sorry, miss, but I don't think that you're supposed to be saying that to me.
you would tell a prosecutor straight out that you intend to illegally enter another. Okay, are you listening to me?
It's all you're putting on.
Kay Faraday, and I'm coming through!
I think I jumped through that window.
Kay is actually about.
Yes, and welcome.
Kay's about to get herself killed.
Stop her, anyone.
She was like, fuck!
The old man legs.
Oh, there's one of them.
Site safety.
26. Okay, where are you?
Oh, that sound is so loud.
This building site is
Safety.
dangerous. Parents are advised to warn children of the...
Of the dangers
I can't read
and
it.
consequences of entering and playing on this site.
Oh, okay.
Strictly no admittance to unauthorized personnel. Safety helmets, boots, and high-vis vests must be worn at all times.
All visitors and drivers must report to the site office. Excuse me.
Use that barbed wire.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you really did find some way over this fence.
Kay's gonna get arrested in 3 different countries.
Ah,
Fire! This is too big for us to handle. Looks like the Yattergrass came to Babal too.
you accursed Yatagaras. Okay, you had better be alright wherever you are.
She's dead.
If it panned a bit up, further up, you would
Oh,
see them in the
shit!
barbed wires. Oh, Jesus.
It smells like burnt
I
toast.
told you it wasn't me!
Hold it!
There he is. Mans needs to get in shape.
A half of a boss of a Statue of Liberty.
Hey, are you alright?
Do I look alright to you? Now can you do something about this woman?
Mr. Edgeworth! Detective Gumshoe, what's the meaning of this?
Real talk though, why is Gumshoe here?
He's an limp dick right now.
Well, sir, it's, this. He's...
It wasn't me! He was already dead when I ran in here, hot on the heels of the fake Yatagaras! Look, I only came in here because I saw the suspicious person at the open-air stage!
a suspicious person.
A long black coat and a hood over their head. I dare you to tell me that's not suspicious. And when I saw that person, I immediately thought they must be the fake Yatagaras. So I chased after them into the embassy, then here, and then I lost sight of them. But I just know that person is the one who did it.
What are you so worked up over? There's no reason for you to be this loud.
Literally putting her at police hold.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're Agent Lang's secretary. Sheena, I believe your name is, correct? And if you are making an arrest, I assume you have evidence that it was Kay who committed the crime. Is that also correct? You refuse to answer.
I don't need to answer. You're merely a prosecutor in this country, meaning you have no investigative authority.
Hey, pal. What the heck does what you just said mean? If it happened here, it's under Mr. Edgeworth's jurisdiction. The end.
So not how it works.
And seeing as how this building is sitting on our soil, we can investigate wherever we like. Unfortunately, Detective, embassies are a different matter.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the washroom.
Huh? This office is considered to be part of the Republic of Babal, which means that anything that happens in here defaults to the control of the Babalese government and Babalese law, giving them exclusive extraterritorial rights. Extraterrestrial rights? Sir, do you really believe that the truth is out there? Basically, our laws do not apply inside the embassy of another country. That's what was agreed to by our respective governments. Our authority to investigate was effectively nullified the second we entered this place. Which means that we can do little here in this situation. No way, sir!
Please leave this matter in Interpol's hands and go home.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Hey, you're not Mr. Edgeworth! I don't know.
I don't know who this is either.
In that case, allow me to join. No, that's gonna be really screwy if that actually becomes her voice. Oh, it's her. Okay.
Miss Von Karma! Ah!
Ow, whipped us.
Ambassador Pelino, I truly appreciate your allowing me to join in the investigation.
It's really nothing. Maddie was my secretariat, so of course I will tell you as much as I can. In fact, it's a blessing that Interpol agents were able to make it so quickly.
Oh shit.
Francisca.
Well, I never imagined I'd meet you here of all places. My voice is cracking more now than when I was 13. Give me a second. This is an embassy, meaning you have no authority to conduct.
Hold it!
Already, what is it?
Ambassador Peleno,
And you are?
I'm Miles Edgeworth, public prosecutor. I ask that you please allow me to investigate this case as Miss Von Karma's assistant.
No, the game ends.
The end.
Assistant?
Miles, what the heck do you think you're...
Please, I implore you, Ambassador Peleno.
Literally begging to be a first.
Very well, I'll be counting on the two of you, Miss Von Karma and Mr. Edgeworth.
What did you mean by you'll be Miss Von Karma's assistant? I don't exactly have a choice, do I, Detective? If I don't become Francisca's assistant, I can't participate in this investigation.
There you go again, running at the mouth with that aloof expression on your face.
Francisca, please.
I don't know what you're planning quite yet. But at least I do know one thing, that you are now my subordinate.
Imagine they hit Peleno.
Just remember that my whip is always ready to wake you, should you have a brain lapse.
Of course. I'll keep that in mind.
If you're done playing games...
Right, let's begin the investigation.
Oh shit, we no longer in the past?
No, we are officially in the present now.
That cop still wants a hug.
He does.
By the way, Detective, I suppose it's a bit late to be asking, but why are you here? Well, better late than never, I guess, sir. I was placed on guard duty for the Babalese embassy today. And why are police guarding an embassy? Well, on account of the card they got from the Yatagarass. They called us and asked for our help, sir. Oh, and because we've been searching for the Yatagarass these past 7 years, it was more or less a mutually beneficial arrangement, if you ask me. Except for how mutually unbeneficial this has all turned out to be, I suppose. Looks like you failed to competently perform your guard duty yet again.
God, fuck
Look forward to
you!
your next salary negotiation, although it's out of my hands. But sir, if it gets cut anymore, I won't be able to buy even instant noodles anymore.
God, I fucking...
Taking photos of the guards back. Yo, that guard must be caked up. Sorry,
Wow.
but Interpol is conducting its investigations beyond this point.
Sorry, I assumed you wanted a hug. I'm subordinate with Miss Von Kammer. Is there some reason why I'm being denied access?
Woogie, you just put shit and stuff for me to see because you know I'm gonna look there first.
My superior clearly stated, don't you dare let anyone near the site. You got it?
Oh, shit.
If I let you examine the site, my superior will get really angry at me.
I'm gonna save that and send that to my dad.
I
Oh, no,
actually
Mr.
put it
Edgeworth,
up
I feel
for all
really
of
bad
you.
for the guy.
Had no
Why don't we
idea
do as
you
he
looked there
says?
first, LMAO.
Yes, I suppose we might as well.
If we see one of the Alabas people or Babal people doing that again, you need to make a sequel that says, I got you, fam.
So, our victim was the secretariat of this embassy, I take it?
Manly Cochin. I heard that he was an admirable person. Very admirable.
The cause of death is a stab to the base of the neck. He was lax in watching his back.
We were fortunate that the fire missed our victim's body for the most part. If the fire had burned on a bit longer, it would have made identifying him a hassle.
So, Mr. Cochin was stabbed to death in the middle of the raging fire. What in the world happened inside this room? He has the key. There appears to be something in his pocket. Key? It can't be. Isn't this the Yatagarass key that was stolen 7 years ago?
What? But that's...
Huh? 7 years ago? Oh! You mean that case where I was framed, sir?
Gummy, please keep up.
Yes, it's this piece of evidence that stole the life of Kay's father 7 years ago. Which was then stolen by Calisto U. What? Mr. Faraday was killed with this key, sir? I thought he was killed with a ow!
Scruffy! At the very least, try to remember the details of a crime you are a suspect in.
She's got a point.
Gumshoe,
Francisca,
my guy,
as you
you are the
recall-
detective. Lawyers should not tell you this.
Woogie is so right.
Detective Gumshoe was not present when Miss Yu made her escape. Plus, even among law enforcement, only a few knew of this key's existence. I doubt that a new rookie at the time would have been made privy to such knowledge. Oh, I feel like a victim right now. All trampled on, sir. I suppose I'll just have to fill you in now. Secret to this key is... Oh! Wow, that's amazing, sir. It's like some kind of magic trick.
The secret of the key is that it's 3D.
Yeah.
I knew it. This is the same exact piece of evidence that Miss Yu took with her. I remember this beautiful pattern on the blade.
I remember this as well. It's a vine motif, isn't it?
Yes, it looks like two interwoven vines crisscrossing down the blade. Fine, sirs. I think it looks like a bunch of stars, if you ask me. It's one of those six-sided stars, just like the police mark on our IDs.
Star of David!
I don't think you can call these stars. To say that the detective's art sense is underdeveloped would be an understatement.
The real question is why was it... The real question is why was the Balbalese embassy secretariat holding this? Apparently we all have fucking amnesia.
While we don't know how Mr. Cochin came to possess this key, we do know that it was stolen by the Yatagrass from the Cadopian embassy.
That's right. Mr. Faraday had written that fact down in his organizer.
I believe that means that further research is required into the country of Cadopia.
Why don't you ask Ambassador Paleno what he knows? Supposedly he was a candidate to be the next Cadopian ambassador once long ago. He should be able to answer any specific questions you may have.
This man. Where do I know him from?
Oh my god, we all have fucking amnesia.
It's a knife wound.
It's obvious what he was killed with, but I wonder if it's consistent with the wound. Indeed.
Is this knife the murder weapon?
Some preliminary testing has been conducted. According to the results, the blood on that matches the victim's blood. The blade shape was also found to be consistent with the stab wound.
I suppose this means we now know that the crime was committed with this knife. This knife's got some really fancy ornamentation going on it. Huh, sir? This thing practically screams artsy at me, too. Although it's covered in blood, just like the last thing that I said was artsy.
But the handle is pristine. There's not a single drop of blood on it. Speaking of the handle, I believe it has a butterfly motif. It's very beautiful.
Oh, I wonder what they're trying to frame with a butterfly motif.
Something that I find kind of strange is that there's more blood on the back of the knife than there is on the front.
I'm your little butterfly.
I mean, there's... What do you... Like, there's... It went all the way to the hilt. Not the hilt. The handle. Also...
I mean, if he was bent over, because he just shivved him.
Also, real talk, I would pay good money for an artist's recreation of this knife as, like, a thing to put on display. That's so cool. That's a pretty ass knife.
Probably ask for a 3D print of one, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That'd be a
What I'm saying-
sick 3D print.
You would expect more of the blood to be on, like, this part of the knife, because this is the cutting edge of it. But a lot of it's on the back.
Yeah, but he wasn't cut, he was stabbed.
He was stabbed, like it looks like a forward stab motion where you, like, pull him in from the back and stabbed him through the chest. Which is why most of it's on the top side, because
I
gravity's
don't
pulling it
think I could
downwards.
make that infusion 360 sadly.
So you're saying you stabbed him with the blade pointed up?
Yeah, tip up.
Yeah, probably.
And it collects more on that edge, because, you know, it's a wider surface.
I can't imagine cutting someone like you would cut a medium well-done steak.
would be a very effective way of killing someone. But I don't know, I've never killed anyone, as far as you know.
To be honest, it's not the best method if the blade was still left inside the victim. You gotta twist it in order to do maximum damage.
Well, don't you just have to remove it and then the blood doesn't get caught on the knife, it just pools?
It depends on how sharp it is. Which is honestly a surprising thing with these, you know.
I love that we're
knife's super sharp.
discussing murder.
A single stab to the base of the neck. Okay. Yeah, I was assuming that someone, like, held him, like, with the blade side pointed
Hey.
to him.
Oh,
Everyone,
you mean like when
you have
someone
to
holds
drink
someone
water.
hostage with like the... Okay, gotcha.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he just got rushed. Because it's like, you know,
Yeah, he
like
just got stabbed.
hooked arm around back of neck and then pushed through the carotid artery. That's
Good
what I was
old man. Good dead man. Rest in piss.
thinking. As a
He
piece
killed
of
a guy
piss
before,
right there.
didn't he?
Pardon?
He killed a guy before, didn't he? Or he was, like, the suspect of it, at least. You don't have to answer that, Clover.
Okay.
Uh,
Ooh, coupons.
Sorry, I just went into stuff for easy. Wesley! Damn, what a fine ass!
I was wondering, he's taking photos of that direction. It's like, what else could he be taking of?
God, that's so funny. You're not wrong, though.
The only flag I can think of IRL regarding like a 5-pointed flower that's anywhere close to this, it doesn't have the same coloration or anything like that. It's just the flower motif. Hong Kong.
I assume Dev is just reading.
You-
Steel Samurai
Like,
Daddy.
This is Hong Kong's.
God, that hair ending is atrocious.
so this is what took Mr. Cochin's life. Some of the blood is still on the blade. Wow, I've been a detective for 7 years already. I've seen a lot of weapons in my days. Knives that were used to kill are always the hardest for me to bear. Yes. Unlike guns, this is one weapon where you're likely to find the victim's blood on it. Yeah, just like how this one's practically drenched in it, huh? Despite that, it looks like the blood managed to miss the handle somehow. It's possible that the handle was swapped out. I wonder if the handle has some trick to it like the other one does. There's a lot of skilled detailing on this handle. I believe this is a butterfly. This one's an amazing ornamental knife. And I'm really glad this beautiful butterfly wasn't ruined by blood.
Now, Butterfly's also correct.
There's not even a drop of blood on it. It is really
Butterfly.
quite exquisite.
Dahlia would be nicknamed Butterfly because she's got butterflies and she lies out her ass. Sorry, I'm having a lot of fun.
So much so that even you can understand its beauty, detective. Why do you always have to look down on my takes, sir?
That's so fair.
I know what I like, and this is really well crafted. Why do I look down on his tastes? Because, my dear detective, I'm afraid your tastes are usually quite questionable.
You love him.
The girl he likes is like 20 years younger than him.
Not even close.
It would appear that the handle is removable. I guess people can change them whenever they feel like it. Sounds like fun, sir. I don't think people would remove the handle just for fun, detective. Okay, yeah. So the blade comes out.
Yep.
So if... Damn, he had to be really clean with that replacement, you know?
Also, it's not 20 years, it's 9 years, and it's... I think she's 25 at the time that he's 36. I mean, I don't know. I don't ship it anyways.
Yeah, 23 to 32. Yeah, she's way younger than I remember her being. That's weird.
Okay, I think that's it for that spot. Ceiling fan must have fallen from the ceiling, as opposed to falling off the wall. A ceiling fan? What does one of those do?
You understand how fucking broke Gumshoe has to be? That his apartment doesn't even have a fucking ceiling fan? Oh, Gummy.
I mean, most apartments don't have a ceiling fan.
I guess.
My apartment doesn't have a ceiling fan.
I mean, it's still weird that he doesn't know what one is.
Apparently, when I was, like, really young, like 1 or 2 years old, I was, like, mesmerized by ceiling fans, and so my parents figured, we should probably get one for our house. Because we would go to this Chinese restaurant, and I would be looking at the fan, and my dad would say, "Look up, what's that?" And I would say, "Fan."
That's so cute. See, that's wild that you had to have a fan installed in your house. Because I think back home, all 3 of my bedroom, my brother's bedroom, and my parents' bedroom all have ceiling fans.
I don't know. I just know that mine got installed because I liked fans.
It's so valid, though.
Exactly what it sounds like it does. It's a fan that's installed on one's ceiling. Well, if I had one of those in my room, I bet I'd get dizzy from staring at it as I slept.
Gummy would be just as mesmerized as you were as a child.
Detective Gumshoe, in the real world, we close our eyes when we sleep.
Papyrus does not do things with his eyes closed and snoring. Bring out the backup dancers.
Sorry.
This is the national treasure. Can I ask that you please not touch it? I am afraid the only ones allowed to touch it are myself and the Secretariat.
Hold it!
But there's a possibility that it's related to the murder, wouldn't you agree? Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, why don't we give up for now? We can force them to let us investigate it later when we find some solid proof.
Gumshoe.
I suppose I don't have a choice here. This must be one of the Prima Duck statues Kay was talking about earlier. Is this just me, or does this man look like the Steel Samurai? They could be twins. I was actually thinking the same thing.
Yeah, same.
Likewise. That way, mysterious knife handle.
Yeah, I was about to look at that next. Mr. Edgeworth, there's still something on the display rack, sir. Knives, huh? Although the blades are all that remain of them, unfortunately. I guess the handles all got burnt off by the fire.
Aww. If I remember Paleno.
So even the knights fell victim to the fire.
Ambassador Paleno, are these knives yours?
Why, yes, they are. They are a special set of ornamental knives featuring the national symbol of Babal. These butterfly themed knives, along with Alabast's own set of knives, are comprised of 3 knives each. But I can't believe the Bubblelease ones have been reduced to this state.
Ornamental knives, huh? There's a small release on the tang of this blade. Ambassador Poleno, what's this notch here for?
Oh, that. It's a feature of these knives wherein you can freely exchange the handles on them. So that we can change how they look to fit the situation, of course.
I see, so these knives were constructed so that the handles could be easily removed.
Yes.
So there was probably something on the handles that the killer didn't want us to find. The handle of the one that was actually used to stab. These shelves are lined with American souvenirs and memorabilia. It's strange, isn't it? I mean, I thought this was the Babalese embassy.
So that's the Statue of Liberty, Seattle Tower, and the Minnesota Arch. No, not Minnesota. I forget what it's called.
So,
San
why are
Francisco.
there's so many American souvenirs, sir? Perhaps the Babalese are studying American culture and our tourism industry. If they have plans to make a Babalese tourism industry truly flourish, then they would need to observe and study other countries' methods, I suppose.
Missouri Gateway Arch.
Speaking of tourism, I got these from the blonde guy earlier, sir. He said that if I bring these with me to Babal, I can trade them in for a few buffets.
We're quite famous for our coupons, yes.
Oh? So how do you expect to travel to Babal? Well, the whole world is connected by oceans, sir. And for an all-you-can-eat buffet, I'd swim all the way to Babal if I had to.
I love him so much.
And a few simple coupons really motivate people to do such fantastic
The
things.
man subsists on nothing but noodles. Let him eat a fucking buffet, man.
Well, sure, if he can get there. It looks like this was once a magnificent grandfather clock, but it has fallen victim to the fire. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, is it okay for me to talk about the clocks in my house, sir? If they're unrelated to this case, I hope that you'll refrain from sharing, but... Well, there's this one clock that I made by myself. Put the timer on it, that's quite enough, detective.
Aww.
Hey, it's another butterfly! I believe it's a symbol of the Republic of Babal.
I'm going to bed. CYA.
Night, Wuggy.
A drawing this big on the wall of an embassy. It definitely conveys a sense of overwhelming patriotism. Well, I've got a lot of patriotism too, sir. The reason I became a cop in the first place is because I wanted to protect our country. You may want to, detective, however, I have yet to see the fruits of your desire. You don't have to be so blunt about it, sir. You comfy there, Kay?
You believe me, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? You don't think I did it, right?
Yes, of course I don't. And I promise to prove that it wasn't you.
That's enough chit-chat. You can investigate all you like, but it's only a matter of time before we take her in. It'd be wise of you to give up while you can.
No, I don't think so. Kay isn't lying, and my investigation will prove that to be true.
Go ahead and try then, if you're that confident.
I can't really allow this to continue on this way. I must prove her innocence post-haste. Oh. Time to play connections. Guess not. I mean, maybe these are connected, because they're both about butterflies. Huh. The design on the knife's handle. It greatly resembles the special Babalese species of butterfly.
It does, doesn't it? Plus it says right here.
This knife is property of the Republic of Babal.
How did you miss that?
Perhaps this means that the knife used in the crime was found right in this room. Perhaps even on this wall over here.
Yeah.
I think you're able to do something, but I don't remember which. Miles Edgeworth!
What is it?
Let me tell you something. You are currently my subordinate. And if you wish to convince everyone else of that, you will speak to me with respect.
What's with the giddy glint in her eyes? I don't think that that will really be necessary, Francisca.
Oh, really? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that you are still under me.
I thought Francisca was flying around the world in pursuit of the smuggling case. So then why is she here at this embassy?
I was investigating at the Alabastian embassy when I got wind of this mess.
Ah, that's right. The autographs was due to appear at this embassy as well.
Yes, but the difference is that we didn't have a fire over there. Also, there was an incident at the Alabastian embassy as well. But I left Agent Lang in charge of that case and came over to the Bubbly's embassy.
Ah, so Agent Lang is here as well, huh?
I see you've met. Well, he's in the Alabastian embassy acting as bodyguard for Ambassador Alba.
You predicted that we would meet.
However, he seems to have a different reason for being there. I did predict it, but, you know, I don't have time to think on the past. So the suspect in this murder that occurred at the office is that little girl I see. Is she perhaps trying to be the Atagaras?
Kay would never harm a soul, sir.
Okay.
You remember, do you not, about the case we investigated together 7 years ago? That girl is the daughter of the victim of that case, Mr. Faraday.
So she's that feisty little girl.
Kay has been on the trail of the Yatagaras, which is how she ended up here. Looking for the one who took her father's life.
I see.
Kay's trying so hard, but you know what? The Yatagaras just keeps tricking us all. How so? The Yatagaras sent a card saying, "I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret." But all we've had is an arson and a murder. The lab boys are going in circles. You know what this is, sirs? It's a breach of contract, and it's going on the rap sheet.
If you ask me, I'm perfectly fine with the fact that nothing was stolen tonight.
I do wonder, though, if Calisto U really is the Yatagaras.
I didn't actually mean to imply that there was something to do with Franny. I was just doing her voice because I like being German. I do think I know what you have to do, but I don't know if I remember the order.
Steal your dirtiest secret. Possible that the dirty secret the Yatagaras was out to steal is in this very room?
Dirty secret?
Francisca, you're in pursuit of some kind of dirty, underhanded dealings yourself, are you not? Something tells me that this is no coincidence.
In that case, then, the person I'm looking for is here in the Bubbly's embassy, huh? The head of the smuggling operation.
I think I just might need to ask Francisca about her smuggling case in more depth. Francisca, when we last talked, you said you were on the trail of a smuggling ring. Suppose the reason you are here right now is related to that?
Yes. After analyzing the intel we gathered from various countries, this embassy rose to the top of our list of sites to investigate. And this is what tipped us off.
This accounting document.
It's only one page of the whole thing, so we're not sure about all the details. However, it's enough for us to grab onto the tail of the beast. For you see, this type of paper was made only in the Principality of Cordovia. Which means that somewhere in the countries of Alabaft and Babal is the head. The one pulling the strings behind the entire smuggling ring.
That's Francisca. She's amazing, pursuing this case with all she has.
Have you investigated the box?
The safe? No, not yet. Small personal safe.
This was Mr. Cochin's office. So perhaps he stored his most important documents in here. I'm losing my accent slowly but surely.
Of course it's locked. It appears we won't be able to open it without the key.
Don't worry, Clover, you keep your accent. Just keep thinking about the nipple ringed vampire.
Fuck you. Why? Ugh. I'm already writing a fanfic about him. You don't need to remind me about the worst traits of him. God damn it.
We discovered this trick 7 years ago, and with it we were able to corner Miss Yu. Who would have thought I'd see this key again after all this time?
You know you can move the cursor right there.
It's not that far-fetched to think that the end of this key was meant to be a butterfly.
Okay, I guess that's not what you're supposed to do. What the fuck?
Yeah, because it didn't give us a thing there.
Do you mind if I offer a suggestion? Because I actually don't remember what to do.
Let me think about it for a bit more.
Okay. I don't want to think of that nippled vampire. I would rather think of him in his cute outfit from the early 1900s. From when he was a simple student and was turned into a vampire.
Oh, whoops, sorry, my bad. I can't believe that Maddie fell among thieves tonight. Without him, I have no idea what my schedule for tonight is.
Ambassador Poleno, I believe your schedule tonight will consist of listening to reports from the police, that and only that. I ask that you cooperate not only for your own sake, but for Mr. Cochin's as well.
You're a rather strong man, are you? How fascinating. Here, I know it isn't much, but I'd like you to have these coupons. Oh, fucking, I was right.
I'm sorry, but it would be against my principles to accept a bribe.
Oh, no. These are simply coupons we distribute to promote the ball. Remember, we offer a large number of discounts and offers when you visit lovely Babal.
Now I remember the Republic of Babal is known for its feverish tourism industry.
It's even in our pamphlet.
I was wondering if you might tell me a bit about the deceased Manny Cochin.
He was my secretary, and the embassy secretariat charged with running the whole place. He was an admirable man. His death is a great loss to our country. He was in charge of everything: accounting, printing, taking care of our national treasures.
I'm sorry, but did you say printing?
Our country's primary source of revenue is our tourism industry. So, in order for us to print the necessary pamphlets, flyers, coupons, etc., we have a printing press here at our embassy.
I see. Please excuse my forwardness, however. I feel I should mention that I have a distinct impression that I've met him before.
Oh, yes. Since you are of the legal profession, I suppose you just might have. After all, Manny was involved in the KGA incident. How the hell do you forget this?
Incident?
The defendant who was found innocent in that case was Manny.
So your Mr. Cochin is the same man as the one in that case.
It's been 10 years. Manny recovered personally from that case and dove enthusiastically into this job. He was the one who planned this event and was to oversee this embassy's renovations. It really is a shame. He had such a bright future ahead of him. Oh, these hands are very cold, yes.
What exactly did you mean earlier by renovation?
We can't have tourists and visitors to our embassy think we're a poor nation now, can we? So, renovating the embassy is something of an
Howdy.
investment.
Who started the fire?
We may have a rather paltry budget, but we're trying our best to make do.
We didn't start the fire. It was always
However-
burning since the case been turning.
I guess the only person who could have helped us do our best is now no longer with us.
Hi, James. How you doing? We're both very sleepy. I don't think Wesley's sleepy, but
Ambassador Poleno, I was wondering if I may ask about Cadopia.
Cadopia?
Doing okay.
Alright.
Also
What would
sleepy.
you like to talk about?
First, I'd like to ask you about this key.
What about this key?
I found it sticking out of Mr. Cochin's pocket. I believe it originally belonged to this embassy, is that correct?
Upon closer inspection, it seems that this key is shaped like a butterfly.
That's not all about this key. It is also capable of changing into a knife.
example stabs him.
Oh, how fascinating.
Is it possible that the ambassador didn't know about the existence of this key?
In his knife form, there is a flower mark at the base of the blade. I guess this knife might be from when we used to be a part of Cadopia.
Hold it!
And how did you come to that conclusion?
It has both of Cadopia's national symbols, the butterfly and the flower. I suppose Manny used this key here at the embassy back when we were still Cadopia.
Ambassador Palenos, this key was stolen from the Cadopian embassy 7 years ago. By Calisto, you otherwise known as the Great Thief Yatagaras.
Oh, really?
You were not aware that Miss Yu had broken into the embassy at that time?
I'm sorry, I can't be of much help. I'm not very familiar with the details, you see. I only became the ambassador after Babal became its own independent nation. But if Manny was still alive, he would probably know about what happened back then.
Mr. Cochin and Miss Yu knew each other 7 years ago. But that doesn't explain why I found the Yatagara's key in here at the present.
If you need anything else, I can hand you coupons. There we go.
We know for a fact that the Yatagara's key was used at this embassy. Furthermore, we found it in the victim, Mr. Kojin's pocket. Which leads me to believe that perhaps this is the key to the personal safe in this office. Good thinking, sir. Let's try it out. It appears I was correct. The key that was left to us in the victim's pocket. It literally turned out to be the key to the
Hey,
next piece of the
everyone.
truth.
You have to drink water.
What do we have here? Hey, there's nothing inside. Do you think the Yatagara's made off with everything? No, Detective. I believe all we need is a closer look. What's this here? It looks like the ripped corner of a piece of paper.
I like
No,
your
I don't think it's
VTuber's
ripped.
outfit.
It seems more to me like
BTW.
it's stuck in the safe.
Smiley face.
Deltarune
Hey, you're
tomorrow.
right. It won't budge an inch. Not even when I tug on it.
Sorry. James said he liked my outfit and I had to say something.
You sound like a gremlin there.
I didn't hear what
I
you
am
said.
a gremlin. I said Deltarune tomorrow.
Ah. Smiling face with
So
smiling
I am
eyes.
so fucking ready.
Deltarune tomorrow. Golem. You got it.
Deltarune tomorrow.
Deltarune tomorrow.
Deltarune tomorrow.
But I don't think I've ever seen paper stuck on the inside of a safe before.
The precious.
Detective, I think you have it backwards. It's not the paper that's strange. It's the safe. What do you mean? What I mean is that the secret to the safe is that even just eyeballing it, you can see that the inside is a bit too shallow. Furthermore, with the unnatural way the paper is stuck at the back of the safe, I'd say that there's an extra bit of space behind the back of the wall of this safe.
It's secretly
In
empty.
other words, this safe has a second compartment. What?
I suppose that you are correct in asserting that the paper is stuck in an unnatural manner. However, what you say is correct, and there is a second compartment. How do we get about opening the door to it then? As you can see, there is no other lock or keyhole inside.
Actually, there's one more spot of interest to me on the safe.
Oh.
Yes, and I believe that spot is the keyhole to our mystery second lock.
The safe and its locks. Alright, since you're so sure of yourself, how about show me how you deduce your answer. I'm forgetting how to speak English. It's almost like it's my second language or something. I'm going to go to the washroom again. I drank an entire bottle of water. I have to go to the washroom.
The daycare lady bot would be so proud. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Hey, there's a hole here, sir. It's a little oddly shaped for a latch hole. Wow, that is a funny shape for a latch hole. Shaped kinda like a star, don't you think, sir? Detective, I would hardly call that shape a star. There must be some reason for this hole. Well, there's gotta be some reason why the hole's shaped so weirdly, you know? Am I overthinking this? No, I don't think so. Maybe I'm overthinking things. No, there's no way I could ever do that. Detective Gumshoe, could you please be quiet for a second? You're frightening me. This is actually a good spot where Detective Gumshoe's poor artistic taste actually comes into play very nicely. Doesn't the shape of this keyhole remind you of something, Francisca? The shape. It does look very familiar. However, I believe that simply a latch hole that is simply a latch hole for the safe's lock mechanism. It's just for keeping the door shut, nothing more.
Hold it!
Is that so? The person who used this safe, Mr. Cochin, made sure this safe had 2 compartments in order to hide something. Do you honestly think someone like that would allow the keyhole to be the hidden half? It looks so obviously like a keyhole that even the average person could figure it out. You cannot be serious. Are you saying that the keyhole is somehow the hidden compartment of this safe? That's precisely what I am saying. And I will prove to you right now that the Yatagara's key is the key that will open it.
Objection!
The Yatagara's key? Might as well better be a very bad joke. Sorry, but this is no joke. The Yatagara's key is the very key that will open the second compartment of the safe. We know that this key opens up the first compartment of the safe. But the keyhole you are talking about is of an entirely different shape than the key. Let's go over this again, shall we? The Yatagara's key was originally made to open Mr. Cochin's safe in the Cadopian embassy. They confirmed it as a fact by opening the door to his safe with it. Now, let's take a look at the back end of the key. Looking at the knife portion head on, what do you see? What are you talking? Ah! It appears that you've come to understand what I'm talking about. When viewed head on, the knife's blade is the exact same shape as the keyhole. The real function of the knife portion is to act as the key to the hidden portion of the safe. What's that? Preposterous! Because it looks like a knife and was used like one to kill Mr. Faraday 7 years ago. We fell into the misconception that it was always meant to be a knife. But for both the safe and the key to conceal such clever tricks, whatever's hidden inside this secret section must be of an incredible importance. Then it's even possible that what I have been searching for is inside. Coffee. Head over and open that safe. Yes, sir. Opening it now, sir. These items, it's a bunch of funny shaped things. I guess they're... Y'all in the way. No move, Scruffy. I didn't think I was in the way. I'm sorry, I can go if you want me to. These pieces of art. They are identical to the ones that have been stolen from various countries around the world. I figured as much. These are the treasures in this section of the safe was... These are the treasures this section of the safe was to hide from view. I believe a more thorough examination
would be so
required.
proud. Oh, because I drank so much water? Yeah.
This is the document that we thought was stuck earlier. I wonder what it's about. Beats me, sir. Why don't we look at it first before we give up, detective? Mr. Cochin's name is written here on the last page. I wonder what the significance of this document is. These are pieces of stolen art from around the world. I wonder how much they're worth, especially this one.
Scruffy, don't touch those valuable pieces of art with your filthy hands. Why, do you have any idea what would happen if one of them were to break?
It's just me, or did she hit one of the pieces of art just now?
Eureka!
Take a good look at these documents, Francisco. It says that there...
It says that there are 3 pages in total, and yet there are only 2 here.
Correct. Now take a look at the smuggling activity document in your possession. Tell me, is it not possible that your page was taken from this set of 3?
Well, it certainly looks that way.
By putting our multi-part puzzle together, we seem to have arrived at our answer. And it seems that you have now found what you were looking for.
Seems I've found what I'm looking for. Yes,
the
and
thrill
with
of
this,
solving
it has become
puzzles.
crystal clear that Mr. Cochin himself was responsible for the mass smuggling of Bubbly's ink.
Bubbly's ink.
Bubbly's ink is a special product of the Republic of Babal. However, due to special reasons, only a limited number of volumes is ever
Hold
exported.
it!
And that reason is...
It's classified. It's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. In any case, it seems that the head of smuggling ring was our victim, Manny Cochin.
His base was in an embassy. Thus, it was hard for our country and his to interfere, making it the ideal conditions under which to run a smuggling operation.
But it's so frustrating. I lost a person I was to rain judgment down upon with my whip of justice.
Well, even if he's dead, we still have a responsibility to look into his misdeeds.
You expect me to whip a dead man? Well, I'm not interested.
Francisca, you must know. Manny Cochin was the suspect in the KG-8 incident.
Of course I know, on top of being the lead of the smuggling ring. There's the matter of what really happened in that case that needs to be resolved. The investigation is finished. Are you done investigating? You realize now, don't you, that girl is the only one it could be. Now come along quietly, Yatagaras, K. Faraday. You're under arrest for the murder of Manny Cochin. Mr. Edgeworth! Please, you have to believe me, I didn't do it! I chased the fake Yatagaras in here and he was already... You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Hold it!
I'd like to help you reduce the number of mistaken arrests Interpol makes.
What's that supposed to mean?
I believe I told you that Kay Faraday is not the culprit of this crime.
Very well. I suppose I have no choice. I'll show you just how foolish your claims are.
Now we got to do this.
God, she's so weird. Even your police confirmed that the Yatagaras infiltrated the Bobbly's embassy tonight. Utilizing the confusion caused by the fire, the Yatagaras snuck into the embassy. Furthermore, this girl claims to be the Yatagaras. And most importantly, other than her, there was no one else in here with the body.
The reason for suspecting Kay is because you think she is the Yatagaras.
Exactly. But it isn't just me. She calls herself the Yatagaras. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I was only out to capture the fake Yatagaras. Imposter or not, it matters not. A Yatagaras is a Yatagaras. That word is starting to lose all meaning. I'm gonna be real.
I
Very
could
well, then I
probably...
shall prove that Kay is not the Yatagaras who killed Mr. Manny Cochin.
Go ahead and try. Show me what you prosecutors in this country are made of.
I swear, I'm just gonna... Every time I hear the word Yatagaras, I'm just gonna put in lizard from the soundboard.
No, please don't. Lizard. Even your
Lizard.
police confirmed that the Yatagaras infiltrated the Bobbly's embassy tonight.
The lizard infiltrated.
The lizard infiltrated the... Whenever we're referring to the fake Yatagaras, can we really just call them the lizard? That'd be funnier.
I may have
Okay.
confirmed this, but could you... But are you telling me that no one could catch the lizard? If so, you're basically admitting that the lizard that committed the murder eluded us.
I mostly meant when we
I
are
won't ask.
when we're mostly
Laughing face.
objectively talking about the fake Yatagarasu. Of course, I chased after the Yatagarasu that entered the Bobbly's embassy right away. And that's also why I'm making this arrest right now. Because at the end of my long chase, there was only this girl.
Yeah.
In any case, this is what I believe happened tonight. Utilizing the confusion caused by the fire, the Yatagarasu snuck into this embassy.
Hold it!
The confusion caused by the fire? Are you saying that the Yatagarasu was not the arsonist who started the fire?
Suspicious person in a long coat was spotted in the area. Officers in the area claim to have seen that person start the fire.
Sounds like we have a phantom in our midst.
No, that won't be happening until 2027!
Yeah. It seems we have a phantom in our opera. In a way,
Inside our
he's-
mind.
Sing once again for me.
In a way, he could be considered a phantom with the way he randomly appears.
Furthermore, this girl claims to be the Yatagarasu.
Hold it!
Just because she calls herself that, it doesn't prove that she's a killer.
No, but it does give her a motive. The Yatagarasu sent a card saying, "I'll be there to steal your dirtiest secret." Furthermore, there are documents pertaining to some smuggling activity in this room. She obviously wanted to steal them. So she killed Mr. Cochin for the key. I'm trying so hard to make her sound so irritated.
I see. The logic is very sound. I expected nothing less of Agent Lang's secretary. However, that statement just now didn't sound right. It might be just the opening I need.
She wanted to steal documents regarding the smuggling, so she killed Mr. Cochin for the key.
Hold it!
So you're claiming that Kane knew that a foreign country's embassy had such documents?
As stated in the calling card, the Yatagarasu was out to steal a dirty secret. Which means that the goal tonight was to steal those smuggling activity documents. You've got it all wrong! It was the fake that sent that card! Your words are meaningless. If you're truly innocent, then let's see some proof. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth! I'll leave that to you to handle this!
Yes, I'd rather you did. Yatagarasu goal, huh?
You can claim she's innocent, but you can't change the facts I've already outlined.
The way that the Statue of Liberty is lined up here, it makes it look like she's holding a sword that just bent over.
It does. It's a very long, bendy sword. It's oh shit, what's the name of the sword from Amnesty? Oh no. Beacon!
Beacon?
It's Beacon! This has happened 1,000 times, Duck Newton. God, I need to listen. I need to watch that animatic again. That animatic is so good. And most importantly, other than her, there was no one else here with the body.
Essentially, what I'd like to, point out is the fact that she left the documents in the safe and that the key was still on the guy's person.
Okay. Her aura was so strong she crashed the game.
Agent Sheena, I regret to inform you, but there is a flaw in your logic.
Oh.
Even if you claim that she is the killer and the Yatagarasu, I am certain the smuggling documents is not the motive behind the murder. The key to the safe in this room was found on Mr. Kochin's body. Furthermore, the Yatagarasu would not be so stupid as to leave without the documents. Damn, she's melting.
It's not the method behind the slaughter.
Wicked Witch of the West ass nervous sprite.
We just sent Alphaba through the ice bucket challenge.
Fucking really.
By the simple fact that the documents were still in the safe when we looked.
G2G
obviously
for now.
The killer's
Bye,
target was
Take
not
care,
safe at all.
y'all.
Almost said Blake.
Waving hand.
Bye, James. And perhaps she didn't know that Mr. Kochin had the key on him.
Objection!
If that's the case, then why would she have needed to kill him? Because I can think of no reason for her to kill him if she had not known that fact.
Need reason. All of this is simply our conjecturing after the fact. It's entirely possible that she accidentally killed him when she was sneaking in.
I tripped, fell, and stabbed him in the neck.
He ran into my knife 10 times. Perhaps
He
she
ran
didn't
into his
notice.
knife 10 times.
Perhaps she didn't notice the second compartment before returning the key. But the fact still remains that Mr. Kochin was stabbed to death.
Objection!
But you have no definitive proof that it was Kay who committed the act.
Actually, I do. I saw her holding the knife she used on the victim with my own eyes.
What?
Allow me to tell you a bit more about the evidence that will put her away behind bars. The knife wound on the body was consistent with the blade of the knife. The knife with the butterfly handle is the murder weapon which the killer was holding. I assume she obtained the knife from the display rack and used it on the victim. The knife is part of a special 3-piece set which has design like no other. The evidence and testimony, it all points to the girl. There is no counter-argument.
That is your definitive evidence?
You see now that she's definitely the killer, right? No! Mr. Edgeworth, you've got to believe me! I saw a suspicious person in a long black coat outside the embassy, I swear!
And you came in here because you were chasing this suspicious person?
That's right! I ran into this office only because I was chasing that person! But when I entered the room, it was pitch black. I couldn't see a thing. I felt something on the ground next to my foot, so I turned on the lights, but then... Ah! Who's there? This is... I came into this room upon hearing the girl scream.
As a significant gap.
That's when I saw her holding the knife. I immediately restrained her.
So the object Kay felt by her feet on the floor was the murder weapon.
I had the knife analyzed right away, but we failed to find anyone's prints on it. But the suspicious person in the black coat who came in the room before me. You continue to insist there was such a person, but if there was, where did they go? That, I don't know, but I know they came in here! That sounds like the desperate excuse of a suspected killer, not a trustworthy testimony. You understand, don't you? We can't trust this girl's words, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah. She has a point. Even if Kay's words are the truth, I must show that they are with some solid evidence.
Mr. Edgeworth, I really didn't.
Okay, don't worry. If you didn't do it, then there must exist a way for me to prove that.
Still not giving up, I see. In that case, try to counter my argument if you can.
Don't worry, I can and I will.
Try not to sound so bored, Mr. Prosecutor. That's my job.
We all want it, Mock.
The blade on the body is consistent with the blade on the knife.
I think I know what to present on.
Okay, then I won't repeat my lines. I love to half imagine she's like on her phone while we do this. She's like only half paying
Twitter.
attention. Yeah, she's on Twitter.
You on Twitter? Oh, that's a cute cat.
On Twitter, feeling cute, might arrest the autographs later.
So the murder weapon was a knife with the butterfly design on it. But is that really the truth?
What are you getting at?
I'd like for you to take a look at this.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum.
There is blood on the blade. And yet, there's not a speck of blood on the handle.
Why is he talking so slowly?
This signifies that at the time of the crime, a different handle was attached to the blade. The knife that Kay was holding had its handle switched, and it was in fact not the real murder weapon.
It wasn't the real murder weapon?
This knife can be taken apart. Shall we give it a go? As you can see, the Babyliss knife has now been disassembled into two parts. The killer must have pulled the murder weapon out of the victim's body and proceeded to swap the knife's original handle with this butterfly one. It was all to create the illusion that Mr. Cochin was killed with the butterfly-themed knife.
Yeah.
You okay? You look like you just got punched in the face.
I'm fine.
Here,
He gets punched all the time
clear
in
up
long.
any and all suspicions surrounding Kay.
Your argument isn't airtight yet.
How so?
It's possible that the girl herself is the one who switched the handles.
Hold it!
Don't be ridiculous. For what purpose would she do such a thing?
I don't care to know how a criminal thinks. The way they view the world is beyond comprehension of a normal person like myself.
Normal.
Therefore, I wouldn't put anything past them, no matter how odd it may seem.
Objection!
The truth is right there in front of you, and this knife will show you the way. You will come to see that Kay is not and could not have been Mr. Cochin's killer.
God, I'm suddenly
Oh,
craving
that'd
a
be-
fucking pizza. What you looking for?
Blood. Quite a bit of Mr. Cochin's blood on this blade. Thanks to being a prosecutor, I guess I've become accustomed to seeing blood. This is not what's important right now. Okay, I guess not. What I was trying to prove is that if Kay switched out the blade, she would have had to, like, hold it there, which is why the blood sort of smudged off. And then there would be blood on her hands as well.
Right, but she's wearing gloves.
Yeah, there would be blood on her gloves is what I'm saying.
She could take them off and cover them. What's this mark on here?
Yeah, but she's still wearing the gloves.
Yes, she took them off to remove it, so the smudge got on her hands, and then she put on her gloves to cover the smudge.
Well, then we take off her gloves and see them both. It's the mark of the flower. I assume you know what this means.
No, not really. Butterflies rest on flowers all the time to drink their sweet nectar.
And so they do. However, would this butterfly really drink the nectar of this flower? The answer is clearly not a chance. And to prove the relationship between the butterfly and the flower with this.
Take that!
You can't be serious.
You should have picked up one of these pamphlets on the way. It appears
Hey,
that you've made
everyone.
the connection.
You
The
have to
flower on
drink
this blade
water.
is designed after a certain country's national symbol. That's right. The Kingdom of Alabast. In other words, the blade is made from the Alabast ornamental knives.
Ugh.
This part of the knife handle has Babal's nation's symbol of the butterfly on it. Therefore, it's undeniable Babalese in origin. But as we both know, you can't kill someone with just a knife handle. Incidentally, when exactly did the murder occur again, Agent Sheena?
After the fire had broken out.
That's right. Kay entered the Babalese embassy after the fire had taken place. Furthermore, she had not been to the Alabastian side of the building before then. On top of that, not a single person passed between the two countries during the fire, which means that Kay could not have transported an Alabastian object over here. This makes it impossible for her to be the true killer. Woo! Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth, sir! Great victory!
Aww.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Huh? Hey, why is everyone so quiet? I'm happy we got this far and cleared Kay's name. What worries me now is what will happen next.
What is the meaning of this? An alabastrian knife here?
Do you mean, how did this find its way to the Republic of Babal? It didn't just find its way over, rather we should focus on how it was smuggled over. That is your specialty, right?
You know what? My brain hurts thinking about while we're just standing around. Thinking while you're on the run now, that's the way a great thief operates.
Kay,
Oh, thanks a bunch, Mr. Edgeworth, for proving me innocent, I mean. You believed in me the whole time, right? Tell me you did.
not really, but
Come on, you don't have to be shy about it.
I mean, especially when you keep shouting about being a thief and all in front of all these legal people.
Your argument is still not airtight.
Would you care to elaborate?
I understand now that the girl didn't commit the murder. However, there's still the possibility that she's the Yatagarasu.
That again? Look, how many times do I have to explain it to you? I'm the real Yatagarasu. I'm not like that fake one that goes around setting fires, okay?
Whether you're the real deal or a fake, it doesn't really matter. All I have to say is this. I have my suspicions that this girl is the one who started the fire.
Objection!
Preposterous. On what grounds do you suspect her of such a thing?
The fact that she calls herself the Yatagarasu, that in itself is the most elegant proof.
Miss Sheena,
Yes.
I have no intention of taking back any of what I've said. I am the great thief Yatagarasu, and I refuse to allow some imposter to claim that name as their own. The path of justice that my father pointed me towards, I will walk it as best I can.
It's not good to be so stubborn. I hope you can understand that.
Thanks a lot for the concern, Miss Sheena. Let me share something with you too as a token of my appreciation. Those sunglasses totally do nothing for you, so I'll steal them from you next time, okay?
What the What? Literally just so rude.
Well, I guess we better get going.
This has the same energy as Game Changers. Your voice is bad.
Yeah, really.
going to where? Sorry, to the Kingdom of Alabast. If we don't go, we won't know for sure, right? I suppose not. We won't get anywhere simply standing here thinking. To see where the Alabastian knife came from, we'll have to pay an Alabastian embassy a visit. Let's go, Miles Edgeworth. As you are my subordinate, I will not tolerate you bringing the investigation to a halt.
Understood. That's why we're leaving and you're staying here.
I assume we can't keep going.
Correct.
Damn. Alright.
In 1 hour, my friends are getting here.
I know. Alright.
Farewell.
So next stream will be Thursday, but also Deltarune tomorrow, so it might not be, depending on how fast I beat Deltarune. I wish that was more of a joke than it is. I'm gonna try and beat it tonight so that I can stream normally on Thursday. Wesley, are you gonna be available on Wednesday?
No.
Not Wednesday, Thursday?
No.
Fuck. Okay, then we'll probably not do backrooms. I don't know what we'll do. We'll think of something. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Bye!